On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Sanction.
Official permission or approval for an action, especially an economic or political action by a government or international organization, a penalty or punishment imposed for breaking the law, rule, or agreement. Verb, to impose a penalty or punishment for breaking the law, rule, or agreement.
Examples:
Imperial sanction, popular sanction. The government imposed economic sanctions on the country.
Wheelbarrow.
A hand-operated cart with a single wheel in front and two supporting legs behind, used for carrying small loads over short distances.
Examples:
Empty the wheelbarrow, wheelbarrow tire. I loaded up the wheelbarrow with dirt and hauled it to the backyard.
Unfold.
To open up or spread out something that is folded or rolled up, to reveal or disclose something that was previously hidden or unknown.
Examples:
Unfold the story, unfold the stroller. The mystery unfolded as the detectives gathered more clues.
Banter.
Playful and teasing conversation between friends or acquaintances, characterized by good-natured teasing and humor. Verb, to engage in good-natured teasing or playful conversation with someone in a light-hearted and humorous way.
Examples:
Banter back and forth, playful banter. The banter between the two colleagues lightened the mood in the office.
Anecdotal.
Based on personal accounts or stories that may not be verifiable or representative of a larger population, characterized by anecdotes or casual observations rather than scientific data or empirical evidence.
Examples:
Anecdotal evidence, anecdotal example. My friend shared an anecdotal story about her experience in customer service.
Grandchild.
A child of someone's son or daughter.
Examples:
Grandchild-grandparent relationship, grandchild development. The grandparents take care of their grandchild while the parents are at work.
App.
Abbreviation for application, software designed to run on smartphones and other mobile devices or inside a web browser on a PC.
Examples:
Killer app. Cannot log into the app. The discovery of a critical bug caused the company to delay the app's release.
Reimburse.
To pay someone back for money that they have spent.
Examples:
Reimburse expenses. Reimburse money. The insurance company will reimburse the cost of the damage caused by the storm.
Sketchy.
Lacking in detail or completeness, vague, uncertain, or unreliable, suspicious or questionable.
Examples:
Sketchy sources. sketchy behavior. The neighborhood had a sketchy reputation due to its high crime rate.
Denomination.
A religious group or branch, usually including many local churches, a value or size of a banknote, coin, or postage stamp.
Examples:
A religious denomination. Notes of small denomination. He flashed a fistful of large denomination bills.
Bankrupt.
Unable to pay one's debts, having been reduced to a state of financial ruin, lacking in something essential or fundamental.
Examples:
Bankrupt business. Financially bankrupt. Unfortunately, the company went bankrupt and had to close its doors permanently.
Boardwalk.
A path or walkway, usually raised and made of wood, along or near a beach, boardwalk, or waterfront area, often used for recreation or pedestrian traffic.
Examples:
Boardwalk trail. Oceanfront boardwalk. Walking along the seaside boardwalk, I enjoyed the sound of the waves crashing on the shore.
Annoy.
To make someone angry, anxious, or irritating slightly.
Examples:
Annoy at the time. Annoy everyone else. Her constant chatter was starting to annoy the neighbors.
Confine.
To restrict the movement of someone or something.
Examples:
Confine themselves solely. Confine the scope of use. The animal was confined in a small cage.
Industrious.
Hardworking, diligent, and persistent in effort.
Examples:
Industrious worker. Industrious student. He was known to be very industrious and would often work late into the night.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
Opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.
Kaleidoscope.
A toy or optical instrument made up of mirrors and pieces of colored glass or plastic, which produce changing patterns and images when rotated, a constantly changing succession of different things or events.
Examples:
Kaleidoscope of cultures. Kaleidoscope pattern. The kaleidoscope of colors in the sunset was breathtaking.
Societal.
Relating to society or social relationships.
Examples:
Societal norms. Societal expectations. The societal pressure to conform is strong in this community.
Checkbook.
A book containing blank checks that can be used to withdraw money from a bank or to make payments by mail.
Examples:
Update your checkbook. Keep a checkbook. I need to balance my checkbook to ensure I spend my money wisely.
Equate.
To consider or describe one thing as similar, equal, or analogous.
Examples:
Equate mistakes with failure. Equate to legal responsibility. It isn't very reasonable to equate money with happiness.
Creditor.
A person, company, etc., to whom a debtor owes money.
Examples:
The creditor's claims. Bankrupt creditor. I asked the lawyer to initiate creditor negotiations for voluntary liquidation.
Zap.
To strike, destroy, get rid of, or kill something or someone suddenly and with force.
Examples:
Zap a huge target. Zap barcode. They provided allies with powerful weapons that could zap the enemy from thousands of miles away.
Biometric.
Relating to the measurement and analysis of unique physical or behavioral characteristics of an individual, such as fingerprints or voice patterns, often used for identification or security purposes. Noun, biometrics, the use of measurable biological characteristics or traits, such as fingerprints, facial recognition, iris scans, or voice recognition, to identify or authenticate individuals.
Examples:
Biometric recognition. Biometrics for visitors. The new smartphone has biometric authentication, such as facial recognition and fingerprint scanning.
Uneducated.
Lacking knowledge or education.
Examples:
Uneducated poor people. Uneducated society. The lack of access to education has left many people uneducated.
Limitless.
Without end, limit, or boundary, infinite.
Examples:
For a limitless time. Limitless potential. The possibilities for scientific discovery are limitless.
First-hand.
From the source, directly, adjective, received directly from a source.
Examples:
Hear customers' voices firsthand. Conduct firsthand research. The manager tried to hear customers' voices firsthand.
Untold.
Not yet revealed or known, not having been counted or measured.
Examples:
Untold riches. An untold number of people. The untold stories of the disaster victims need to be heard to understand the impact fully.
Delinquent.
A person who regularly engages in minor criminal or antisocial activities, especially a young person, a person who has failed to neglect one's duty.
Examples:
A juvenile delinquent. Delinquent payments. The high rate of delinquents in the community has led to increased crime.
Dun.
Having a dull brownish-gray color, often used to describe the color of certain animals, such as a dun horse. Verb, to repeatedly and insistently demand payment of a debt or money owed.
Examples:
Dun horse. Dun him for the unpaid bills. The spider was camouflaged on the dun-colored rock, waiting for its next prey.
Domino.
A small, flat, rectangular block used in a game that has pairs of dots on one or both sides, a consequence of an event that sets off a chain reaction of similar events.
Examples:
Domino chain. Domino effect. We knocked over a stack of dominoes and watched them fall one by one.
Insolvent.
Unable to pay one's debts or obligations, often leading to bankruptcy or financial ruin, lacking adequate resources or assets to cover liabilities and expenses.
Examples:
Insolvent business. Insolvent debtor. The company filed for bankruptcy and was declared insolvent.
Simplistic.
Oversimplified or lacking in complexity or depth, characterized by an attempt to explain something complex or multifaceted with overly vague or simple terms.
Examples:
Simplistic approach. Simplistic design. The politician's solution to the problem was too simplistic to solve the underlying issue.
Mentorship.
A relationship in which a more experienced or more knowledgeable person helps to guide a less experienced or less knowledgeable person.
Examples:
Mentorship program. Under his mentorship. He was grateful for the mentorship opportunity given to him by his supervisor.
Chore.
A routine or tedious task, often related to household or manual labor.
Examples:
Chore list. Household chores. Cleaning the house is a chore that only some enjoy.
Stipend.
A fixed sum of money paid regularly, often as a salary or allowance, to support a particular activity or role, such as a student or trainee.
Examples:
Full-time stipend. Stipend amount. As a graduate student, I receive a monthly stipend to cover my living expenses.
Cashless.
Operating without the use of physical currency or cash, often relying instead on electronic forms of payment and exchange, such as credit cards or digital wallets.
Examples:
Cashless payment. Cashless transactions. Many countries are moving towards a cashless society, where all transactions are made electronically.
Toiletry.
Items used for personal grooming and hygiene, such as soap, toothbrush, and shampoo.
Examples:
Travel toiletry. Toiletry bag. Remember to pack your toiletry goods when you go on vacation, or you'll have to repurchase them.
Resent.
To feel anger, bitterness, or indignation towards someone or something as a result of unfair treatment or perceived injustice. To harbor negative feelings towards someone or something.
Examples:
resent being called a fool. Resent their success. He couldn't help but resent his friend for always taking credit for his ideas.
Exude.
To emit or release a liquid, smell, or expression gradually and slowly. To display an emotion, quality, or characteristic in a spontaneous and natural way.
Examples:
exude confidence. Exude charm. The flowers exude a sweet fragrance.
Prowess.
Exceptional or superior skill or ability, particularly in a physical or athletic context, valorous bravery or courage.
Examples:
economic prowess. Intellectual prowess. The athlete's prowess in her sport earned her many accolades.
Unmistakable.
Clearly recognizable, impossible to mistake or misunderstand.
Examples:
find unmistakable evidence. Unmistakable difference. His talent for singing is unmistakable.
Inherit.
To receive money, property, or a title from someone after they have died.
Examples:
inherit estate. Inherit ancestral property. After his death, his sons inherited his business.
Precarious.
Not securely held or in position, dangerously unstable or uncertain, dependent on chance or uncertain conditions.
Examples:
precarious job. Precarious financial situation. She had a precarious hold on the ladder and was afraid to move.